spirit.
One final moment that I want you to comment on and share with our viewers. There was this one split moment in Trichy when the Prime Minister did his, his spontaneous road show, and it was later that somebody in our office pointed it out, of this elderly gentleman, blessing the Prime Minister as he passed. I want our viewers to listen to this and then you comment on it. And apparently what that elderly gentleman was saying, that the dharma that you work so hard to protect, may that dharma protect you forever. Annamalai.
Srirangam is a very special place, madam, and what the reception that our Honorable PM got, there's literally tears in my eyes. I never thought I'll be seeing a moment in my lifetime. The reception, the people who came out on the roads, 90-year-old grandmother waiting patiently, seeing, because it has got a history, madam. When Srirangam was attacked by Malik Kafur many years back, 12,000 people lost their life to protect Ranganatha there. 12,000 people lost their life, and perhaps the people who have seen on the road that day are descendants of people who lost their life. And there is a long story, and unfortunately in Tamil Nadu, because of the nature of politics here, this is not highlighted. So people who stood in the road that day to welcome Honorable PM, perhaps many centuries before they lost somebody in their home, they lost a forefather, they lost an ancestor, and with their blood and body, they protected Srirangam. And when our Honorable Prime Minister is the first Prime Minister in our country to visit Srirangam, and it is always special. That is a genuine outpouring of emotion in the road we saw. And more than that, madam, some of the people have picked it up. When it was a sunny day, it was a hot day, there is no way you are going to see a rain on that particular day. Ranganatha, we call him as the King of Kings. For every king, Ranganatha is the king. So when Honorable PM visited that particular temple, he took blessings from Ranganatha, from Tayar Ammal. When he came out, he was walking towards the Ramanuja Mandapam. There was this brief rain for 1 minute. Brief rain. Just outside the temple when he was walking. Brief rain. Nobody knew where the rain was coming. And I remember the PM's security personnel were trying to take an umbrella. And that is a sight where many of us saw. And we never thought, we have all heard in Puranas and stories, rain will come on some days when some people visit. And Lord Ranganatha chose to bless our Honorable Prime Minister for all the tapasa, for all the anusthana, for all the hard toil his body has taken over the last 11 days when he visited Srirangam. He got rain. And when I say, people might criticize me, but it's a fact, it's a truth. And it is also because the people who were outside were emotionally charged. And it is very important to them that Honorable PM has visited that particular temple. It was very emotional to them, maybe for a lot of people, including the gentleman that you showed. It is very personal to them. And for Dharma, protection of Dharma, their ancestors lost their life, and that is what the Honorable PM is doing. So perhaps that is something we all carry to our grave, the moment, the spirit that we all have seen that particular day. Very special for all of us, madam. And we are very happy that PM was blessed by the rain and by the Lord that particular day. So I am very sure India is in safe hands. We are going to see a very big civilizational revival. It's a matter of time, madam.